Do you also find yourself lying in bed at night, just staring at the ceiling? No matter how hard you try, sleep doesn't come. Then out of helplessness, you either pick up your phone or take a sleeping pill. But what if I told you that just a pinch of a common kitchen spice could help you sleep better, without any side effects? I'm sure you'd want to know more. If you struggle with sleep every night, then today's video is very important for you. Because today, I'll share with you something that, if you take it with warm milk, can help you get deep, stress-free sleep within just a few hours. You'll wake up feeling fresh in the morning, without depending on any sleeping pills. In today's stressful lifestyle, getting proper sleep has become a real challenge. Overthinking and constant stress keep the mind restless. Work pressure, blue light from phones, or personal worries. All of this puts an extra load on your brain. When your brain remains overactive, your body's melatonin hormone, which is essential for sleep, gets disturbed, and then begins the cycle of sleeping pills. But I never recommend that, because sleeping pills are actually a trap. Once you fall into it, getting out becomes very difficult. In fact, many people end up being dependent on them for life. That's why it's so important to improve your lifestyle and use natural remedies that don't cause dependency or harm. And this is exactly why I'm sharing this remedy with you today. It's natural, safe, and almost as effective as pills when it comes to inducing sleep. So what is this ingredient? How does it work? When and how should you take it? And what precautions should you keep in mind? I'll explain all of this to you today. But before that, let me tell you a short story. A 55-year-old patient came to me. He came from a corporate background, earning very well, had luxury cars and a big house. But despite all of this, he couldn't fall asleep until 3 a.m. For 2 years, he was dependent on sleeping pills. Yet, even with the pills, his body never felt fresh. When he tried this simple pinch remedy for just 5 days, he began to notice improvement. Slowly, his sleep improved, and now he sleeps peacefully without pills and wakes up completely fresh. So what exactly is this remedy? Friends, it's nutmeg, something that's present in almost every kitchen. But many of us don't realize its hidden benefits. In Ayurveda, nutmeg is called Phal, and it is a natural remedy for insomnia. Nutmeg contains an active compound called restful. This compound calms the mind and helps activate a hormone called serotonin. Serotonin then supports the production of melatonin, the very hormone that signals your body to sleep. As melatonin increases, your brain relaxes, and you naturally drift into sleep. In one study, people were given just 2 grams of nutmeg every night after dinner. Within 15 days, their sleep duration increased from about 3.5 hours to nearly 7 hours. The participants reported that they began experiencing deep sleep without any intoxication or side effects. And the most interesting part was that even when they stopped taking nutmeg, their sleep continued for a few weeks at the same quality. It didn't suddenly stop. I'll leave the link to this study in the description so you can read it yourself and confirm that what I'm telling you is true. So whether you have trouble falling asleep or wake up frequently during the night, nutmeg can be helpful for both problems. But remember, nutmeg is very powerful. You should always take just a pinch. If you consume it in larger amounts, it may cause dizziness, hallucinations, anxiety, or even vomiting. Now, if you're struggling with sleeplessness or any other health issue and you want personalized guidance, you can also consult me through our online consultation service. Just click on the link in the description, fill out the form with your details, and my team and I will carefully analyze your problem. Then we'll provide you with clear guidance to help you overcome your health issue. How to take nutmeg for sleep. Taking nutmeg is very simple, friends. About 30 minutes before going to bed, take a glass of warm milk and add just a pinch of nutmeg powder. That's about 1/4 of a teaspoon or even slightly less. If you like, you can add a little jaggery for taste, but that's completely optional. Sip the milk slowly in a calm setting. After drinking it, avoid watching TV, scrolling on your phone, or doing any mentally stressful activities. When you drink this in a quiet, dark room and then lie down, you'll notice your mind gradually calming down. Soon, you'll drift into deep sleep, and the sleep you get will be restful. You'll wake up in the morning feeling fresh and energized. Important safety precautions. No matter how beneficial nutmeg is, if taken in the wrong dose or wrong way, it can be harmful. 1. Always take only a small pinch, never more. Overdosing can cause dizziness, nausea, rapid heartbeat, and busyness, or hallucinations. 2. Avoid if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or giving it to very young children. 3. If you have chronic illnesses, such as liver disease, kidney disease, or any condition that requires long-term medication, consult your doctor before taking nutmeg. 4. If you're on antidepressants or sleeping pills, avoid nutmeg. It can interact with these medicines and increase their potency, which may be dangerous. So, in such cases, either don't use it or consult your doctor before trying it. You can also reach out to us through our consultation service if you're unsure. So friends, if sleepless nights trouble you regularly, you don't have to depend on sleeping pills. Just 1 pinch of nutmeg, taken the right way, can naturally improve your sleep quality without any harm or side effects. See you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay happy, stay healthy, always.